Tesla shares are correcting today and we see another possible top signal over here. However, I gotta say, despite today's drop, Tesla still looks incredibly resilient. Right now, we are on the verge of losing our first support level at 272, so what to expect next? Are we going to correct even more? Well, that's what we are gonna find out in this video, but first, welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, so let's start our analysis comparing Tesla to the indices. Look at this chart over here. As I have been telling you guys in the past few days, in the past few weeks, Tesla is clearly bullish because we are making higher highs, higher lows. Even if we see a top signal triggered in this area, a pullback to the 261 to the 21 EMA on the daily chart would be totally normal, expected, and probably another buying opportunity. Because, again, Tesla is in a bull trend, it is still making higher highs, higher lows. As long as we don't see any crystal clear bearish reversal structure, Tesla will remain bullish. So this is what we see right now. We are clearly bullish. We are above a previous resistance level over here, which is right now acting as a support level, short-term speaking. And we are far away from the 21 EMA on the daily chart. This is Tesla's chart for you guys. Now let's take a look at the S&P index over here. The S&P index is in a slightly different situation because, well, we made a lower high, lower low. We didn't trigger any crystal clear top signal over here, so today it feels like we are just crashing without any crystal clear technical warning over here, indicating that yes, the S&P is in a very problematic situation. We are not making higher highs, higher lows. We made a lower high. If the S&P loses this support level over here made by this black line, which was a previous resistance level here again, here multiple times. If we lose this support level, previously resistance level, probably the S&P is going to trigger a bearish pivot point, indicating that yes, we are going to correct to much lower levels, maybe the $437 support level over here. That's a real possibility. So the S&P is on the verge of triggering a bearish pivot point. We lost the 21 EMA over here. We are below the 21 exponential moving average. So we're clearly, the S&P is not as bullish as Tesla right now. If we take a look at If we take a look at QQQ, the tech stock ETF over here, we see a similar situation, right? We are making a lower high, and by losing this multiple support level made by this red line over here, which I'm gonna update. Let's update this red line to the previous support level over here, $369.15. $369.15 over here. The previous support level, we see a support level at this purple trend line over here as well. If QQQ loses this double support area over here, probably it is going to face a very problematic situation because we're going to lose this ascending channels over here downwards, indicating that yes, we are going to correct to our next support levels, which is $357 over here. So that would be a very problematic situation. The indices are clearly not as bullish as Tesla right now, which is still maintaining the bias, the bullish pattern of higher highs, higher lows. This is why I told you guys in the beginning of this video, Tesla is still incredibly resilient. It is dropping 1.3% right now, less than the indices, which is totally incredible. By the way, if we take a look at NVDA is dropping 3.5%. It is already triggering a bearish pivot point. So many other stocks are facing a much more problematic situation than Tesla. And in my humble opinion, NVDA NVIDIA is the best long-term investment over here. Of course, maybe I am totally biased because NVIDIA literally multiplied my capital by 5 times in the past 2.5 years. But Tesla is still, in my humble opinion, the best stock for swing trading purposes. And if we see Tesla correcting to this support area near the 21 EMA on the daily chart, since we are talking about a bull trend, I think that would be just an opportunity to buy. Again, I think, my humble opinion, alright, as long as we don't see any crystal clear bearish reversal structure convincing me that Tesla could actually reverse the trend, I would see that as a possible buy. Right now, it is a possible top signal. Again, why I keep saying possible? Because in the first place, okay, we see a bearish candlestick pattern over here, which resembles a dark cloud cover candlestick pattern. If we actually lose today's low next week, we're gonna trigger a crystal clear top signal in this area, and maybe we're gonna see a sharper correction to the 261 or maybe to the 21 EMA, but we don't see this top signal materialized yet, and it wasn't triggered yet, just like Tesla didn't trigger this shooting star candlestick pattern over here from September 12. Tesla is very good at making top signals, but it doesn't trigger these signals. It did a top signal over here. In the past, it did a top signal over here, right? Many top signals, and none of them were actually triggered. Very few of them were actually triggered. So right now, I am skeptical about this reaction. I know the indices are crashing, the indices are looking very bearish, but again, the S&P has yet to technically trigger its top signal, its bearish reversal structure, its bearish pivot point. QQQ faces a similar situation because, as far as I know, if we see any good, meaningful, bullish reaction on the indices near their support levels, probably Tesla is going to avoid, again, a pullback, another pullback. And it could simply keep going up until it closes our gap at $289 up here. So right now, if you ask me, I am just skeptical. I am skeptical about everything. Could we correct? Yes, we could correct. If this happens, okay, let's not panic. Probably it is going to be just another opportunity to buy, because if the indices correct, if the indices trigger their bearish structures, we see other support levels over here, 437 on SPY, 357 on QQQ. We could easily correct to lower levels. Tesla could easily correct to its own support levels as well. And then, and only then, we'll see if Tesla would offer another opportunity to buy to us. And I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day on this channel. So if you're not my subscriber yet, consider subscribing to keep in touch with my daily insights. Click the like button to support me as well. And do you want to trade with me? Do you want to keep in touch with my trading signals? Just join our Telegram channel. The QR code is right here. It is right here above this screen, and there is a link on our fixed comment as well. I really appreciate your support, your audience, my dear friends. Thank you very much. See you guys next week. Stay safe. Bye bye.